Hello everyone, I am Jason Holden Jones and this is the 12th and final round of the South African simGT series at Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. And we still have all three championships still to play for: the overall drivers championship, the teams championship and the GT class championship. In the drivers championship, Boyd Bryson still leads Bashir Jadwat by 16 points. In the teams championship, AGBS, consisting of Boyd Bryson and Kat James, leads Squadra Ghostworks, which consists of Bashir Jadwat and Marcus Steyn. But to add to the excitement, we have this man Lance Garicino on debut, his first race of the championship during the last race of the championship. And he has thrown a spanner in the works and shocked everyone in qualifying to place his Mercedes-Benz on pole position. He starts ahead of both of the championship contenders, Boyd Bryson in second position, Bashir Jadwat in third. Johannes Kutsia will start the Red Bull Ghostworks Nissan from fourth, Jacques de Villiers from fifth. He also claims the GT class pole position. Mark Henry will start the second Mercedes-Benz from 6th position. Chris Brown will start the first of the Canal Racing BMWs from 7th. Kat James from 8th position. Marcus Steyn from 9th. And Chris Heineke secured a top 10 starting position. Taylor Webb Racing's Leon Schroeder will start from 11th. Steve Smith from 12th. Then we have the two Bros Racing BMWs of Brett Lindsay Ray and Osman Fali. Jason Holden Jones will start the Lotus Evora from 15th. SH Racing's Chad Cook will start his BMW from 16th. And Mark Meyer will start from 17th position. Of course, as mentioned before, Bashir Jadwat still can win the overall drivers championship. If he was to win the race, he would need Boyd Bryson to finish in 6th or lower to be claimed the drivers champion once again, as Jadwat is the defending champion from 2014. It is a big ask, as Boyd Bryson has proved extremely quick in practice and qualifying, but who knows, anything can happen. The field now going through Blanchimont on the formation lap. Our pole setter Lance Garicino approaching the speeder point from which he can start the race from. And the race has started. Looks to be a good start by Garicino, with opens up a gap back to Boyd Bryson. Down the main straight we go across the start line, approaching the source. Oh, we have an accident there in turn 1. Seems to be Bryson and Jadwat involved in that, and Johannes Kutsia. Oh, Bryson and Jadwat right at the back of the field. They're two overall drivers championship contenders, and they've got it all to do here. But perhaps this is an opportunity for Bashir Jadwat to outpace the rest, or outpace Bryson while passing the field, or fighting his way up the field, should I say. Garicino with a huge lead already, by 2 or 3 seconds from Mark Henry in second. So hit Mark up from 6th to 2nd on the very first lap. Can Mark Henry take it to Lance Garicino? two Mercedes-Benz at the front, 1 and 2. That's the first time we've seen that this season. Jacques de Villiers in 3rd position. Chris Brown right behind him, having a look into turn 12, which is Puyol. Judd Watt already on the attack. Makes the move on Brett Lindsay-Ray. Here comes Boyd Bryson as well. So Lindsay-Ray not defending there, choosing to let the not to get involved in the championship fight. You watch Bryson through campus, chasing after Judd Watt. I suspect he'll just follow Judd Watt through here. Judd Watt now approaching Steve Smith in the number 49 Canal Racing BMW. Judd Watt with a good run out of Blanchimont. The Stavolo, should I say, that was turn 16. Three abreast into the chicane. It is Bichette Judd Watt who takes that position from Steve Smith. Bryson trying to find his way past around the outside, exiting the chicane. Brett Lindsay-Ray right there as well. See Chris Heineke in the red and grey Nissan Skyline diving to the inside of Marcus Steyn, not able to pull off the move that time round. Scott Johannes could see all over the back of him as well, and Leon Short is right there too. The Taylor Webb Racing BMW on board now with Chris Heineke chasing down Marcus Steyn. Up the Kimmel Straight we go towards Les Combs. Superior grunt of the Nissan GT3 showing here. Steyn seems to be running a hard down for the setup there. Heineke around the outside. What a move, that was brave. Marcus Steyn also played the game there. Otherwise there was sure to be contact between the two cars. Judd watching the background there, weaving around. I wonder if he sustained a bit of damage there from that opening corner incident. Not quite displaying the pace that he had in practice. It's Jason Holden Jones and Notice Tibora fending off Mark McGeer and Chad Cook. Osman Fali at the back of the field in 17th. Let's had a problem there at turn 1, but we watch our race leader Lance Garicino disappearing up the road. Chris Brown has found his way past Jacques de Villiers. It's now all over the back of Mark Hembury, challenging for that second position. Hembury in the Mercedes-Benz had a difficult season, and you'll be wanting a good result here at Spa to end off the season on a high note. Chris Brown has found some great pace during the last couple of rounds, continues to display that here at Spa. Brown defends from de Villiers. De Villiers looking to take that third position back from Brown. Cat James not too far behind there in 5th position. De Villiers of course involved in their GT class championship battle with Cat James. James does lead Jacques de Villiers by 26 points. So I would think that James's strategy is to just keep with Jacques de Villiers. If he can just keep nearby him, he will be crowned the GT class Drivers Champion for 2015.2. Am I wrong, James? It seems to be on attack here and not holding back at all. maybe concerned about Chris Heineke behind him. Jadwat still leads Boy Bryson. Jadwat now in 8th position. Dane's got a great run on Heineke out of Stavolo. Will he challenge him into the chicane about 3 corners later? And the break, we go for the chicane, and sure enough, here comes the Squadron Ghost BMW driven by Marcus Stain. Number 35 car showing very good on the brakes. Staying now up into 6th position as he goes after James and De Villiers. Watch our race leader Lance Garicino. Very comfortable. A 9-second gap back to Mark Hembury. Brown is falling back from Henbury here. With the gear, Chad Cook battle rage on. 2 laps later, Mark McGee under braking for Les Combs. Got it all crossed up and around he went. Through went Chad Cook into 12th position. Jadwin now all over the back of Chris Heineke, looking for the drive at Stavolo. So the simGT are just showing a bit more grunt there out of the corner. Through the chicane now. Jadwin closes up to Heineke. But ran wide a bit on exit there. Lost a bit of time. So watch Jacques de Villiers defend from James. And Chris Heineke's run wide. Jadwin and I think Bryson will find their way past here. Jadwin up into 7th position. Bryson up to 8th, of course. shocked if it is now all over the back of Chris Heineke. Bryson doing exactly what he needs to do to win the Drivers' Championship. Just sticking with Jadwat, using that points buffer of 16 points. And Jadwat's got it all wrong. Out of turn 15, and surely Bryson is going to get the drive out of Stavolo. Yes, here he comes. Bryson past defending champion Bashir Jadwat for 7th position. Can Jadwat perhaps find his way past? Very close to the chicane, looking for the drive. Down the main straight we go towards turn 1. And the source. Jadwat looking for the toe down the hill through Arouge. You see Sharktivan is getting all crossed up. Lovely car control there. The Shark gets here. Cross the white line there. Chad Cook now with a great run on Jason Holden Jones. This is the fight for 11th. Surely Chad Cook's going to have a go under braking for Les Combs. Yes, he's passed him for the corner. Great move there by Chad Cook in the SH Racing BMW. Approaching the halfway point of this race now. And it seems to be going all the way of Boyd Bryson and Team AGBS for the championship standings. You see Bashir Jadwat in the pits now. That pit stop is taking longer than normal, so I do think that Jadwat did sustain damage in that turn 1 incident, and he rejoins just ahead of Osman Fali, as we see Leon Schroeder also rejoining from his pit stop. Jadwat rejoins in 10th position with it all to do. Cat James now up the inside of Chris Heineke. Through Puyol we go. Cat James has got the job done. Boyd Bryson rejoins from his pit stop in front of Marcus Stone. The question is, where's Bashir Jadwat now? Yes, I see Jadwat in the background there. So Bryson has rejoined from his pit stop, 4 positions ahead of Jadwat. See Racing Nick Garicino about to put a lap on Chad Cook. Chad Cook doing a fine job of moving aside for our race leader. Mark Embry maintains his second position after the pit stop phase. Chris Brown in third position, puts a lap on Osman Valley. It was Boyd Bryson about to do the same in fourth. The battle in GTM for fourth position between this man Leon Schroeder chasing down Brett Lindsay Ray. Schroeder's outbraked himself there a bit there, losing time to Lindsay Ray. But we now watch Boyd Bryson, who's about to put a move on Chris Brown for third position. Great recovery drive from Bryson from almost the back of the field. He now finds himself in third position. And Chris Brown found his way back past with a great drive out of Eau Rouge, using the tow effect from the Nissan GTR ahead of him. Can Brown outbrake Bryson here? No, he can't. Bryson does well to defend there. In the end, after 38 laps, it was this man on debut, Lance Garicino, who claims victory at Spa-Francorchamps. Fantastic drive by the debutant. Here comes Mark Embry to claim a season best second position. Great way to end off the season. Boyd Bryson will cross the line in third position to win the overall Drivers' Championship. Congratulations to you, Boyd. Chris Brown finishes in fourth position ahead of Marcus Stone. De Villiers will finish in 6th position to win the GTM class. The Jadwat has crossed the line in 7th, and of Johannes Coetzee in 8th. Kat James claims 9th. Chris Heineke will score a top 10 finish. Through the chicane he goes now. Brett Lindsay-Ray finished in 11th. Steve Smith 12th. Leon Schroeder 13th. Jason Holden-Jones 14th. Chad Cook 15th. And Osman Pelly finished in 16th position. Congratulations to Boyd Bryson for winning the overall Drivers' Championship, to Kat James for winning the GTM class, and to AGBS for winning the Teams Championship. Well, there we have it, the end to a very competitive and exciting season. Thank you very much for watching it with me, and I look forward to an exciting 2016 South African simGT series starting in the first week of February. Well, if you enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please, if you have any questions about joining the racing at SimRace South Africa, please do not hesitate to email me, Jason. My email address is simracesa@gmail.com. But until the new 2016 South African simGT series, cheers for now.